against each other when we succeed, and for no reasons. They wanna see us end up like we Regina or Mean Girl. Princess or queen, tomboy or king. You've heard a lot you've never seen. Every rise to that.
Next, for Los Angeles, an impressive start to the season with 5 wins and only 1 loss. Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K. DA, take it over.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson for those who would tell players to shut up and dribble.
That's a great story, DA. Thanks. Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. Then it's Ingram. Then there's McCollum, and it's Daniels in at the shooting guard position. And for the Lakers, we've got Jared Vanderbilt. Davis is out there with Whiteside. And it's LeBron James. And it's Stevenson in at the point. And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
Down low, and stolen by Williamson. And the rejection by LeBron. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. James with the ball. And it's slammed in by Stevenson.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
Pass to Daniels. And here is Ingram. A 3 ball. And the Pelicans miss again. Now here's Vanderbilt. He's covered by Daniels. And Davis puts it in.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Ingram passes to McCollum. Sinks the three-pointer.
You have to get out there on C.J. McCollum. He is very good at torching defenses.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Whiteside finds James. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. McCollum passes to Ingram. 13 feet away. Here's Valanciunas. James with some nice D.
A lot of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Here's Whiteside. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
The interior, this is where you want to get Whiteside the basketball.
Now the pass to Ingram. Floats it up for Williamson. And stolen by Whiteside. Vanderbilt kicks to James. And Davis wide open. He shoots. LeBron passes to Davis. And they'll get another chance. Second shot opportunity. Kicks it out to James. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And in the history of the game, few players LeBron's size have handled the ball as well as he does.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen. Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Business-like focus. AD presents a big target on the roll. Bucket.
Well, and for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody, along with being a force on the offensive side. He's a terrific talent.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And, guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core. And with the 8th pick, and Dyson Daniels, the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders. They're building a team to contend.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. Here's Daniels. And again, no good by New Orleans.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Here's Daniels. James covering. And Davis sends it back.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And Stevenson kicks to Hachimura. 6 to shoot. Passes it to James. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. They grab their own miss. Davis dishes to Whiteside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Whiteside has to keep working on his free throw shooting. Teams have no problem putting him at the line.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. Here's Hachimura. Whiteside trying to break free. Hachimura, no good. Pelicans trail by 10. Pass to Jones. Over James. LeBron with the block.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
Pass to Whiteside. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Jones. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on LeBron James.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
New Orleans shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Herbert Jones.
And that one falls for Jones. Both good from the line that time. Lakers leading by 8. It's stolen by Jones. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Fades and shoots. And the jam by Whiteside.
Are you serious? Whiteside doing major damage on the offensive glass.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Smitty, how about the career thus far for Hassan Whiteside?
A handful of different teams for Whiteside, but the production has remained the same. Cleans the boards and blocks shots with the best of it.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Lance Stevenson. And there's the pass to Alvarado. Outside, Jones. From 11 feet away. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And that one's good. Hachimura. And now it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Alvarado passes to Murphy. New Orleans moving the ball around. Launches a 3. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. And the jam by Whiteside.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Outside, Jones. Passes to Alvarado. Unloads from 13. Here's Hernan Gomez. Hachimura grabs the miss.
How is it possible? Wide open, too.
Schroeder, and he makes good on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And Davis sends it back.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
.107 left in the first. Here's Alvarado.
And so far, having trouble converting on the inside.
Shot clock at 6. Shot to stop the run.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down. He can't get anything to fall this quarter, and obviously that's dragging the whole team down.
Offensive rebound, and it's slammed in by Whiteside.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Alvarado passes to Murphy. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Davis.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for New Orleans, Trey Murphy at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. He hits them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Davis. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Davis has got 8 points.
And what you notice about AD from the mid-range area, he has great touch from there.
And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And so it's Los Angeles with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their transition game has been in full effect. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
LeBron James is out there with Lance Stevenson. Then there's Davis. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 3, the small forward. And for New Orleans, the forwards for him are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's McCollum. And it's Daniels in at the 2 guard. Here's Davis. Whiteside tried to break free. Outside for Davis. McCollum against Stevenson. Back to Davis. Here's Whiteside. Valanciunas grabs the board. Pelicans trail by 17. To the paint. Here's Williamson. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
So simple for Zion to use his body to shield defenders in traffic.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Ingram with the steal. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, and he's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hands, good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story. Valanciunas.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
Whiteside finds Vanderbilt. Back to Whiteside. Nice pass. Right to the right perfectly for the layup. Whiteside's got 11 points.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Daniels, no good.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Here's Davis. Good, nice job down low. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
This is the danger Davis possesses to defenses, capable of erupting at any moment.
Here's Ingram. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
And he can make in his sleep.
And the basket by McCollum. 8 points for him.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
Los Angeles calls timeout. A creator indeed. And the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. It makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Whiteside. Hachimura comes in for Anthony Davis. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Lance Stevenson. And the shot is good. Ibaka's got his first points of the game.
When you have someone with Ibaka's size and coordination, it's a crime not to get him some looks inside.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
After spending almost a decade in Portland, McCollum has adjusted well to playing in his new surroundings.
You know, GA, he's a fantastic player when he's out on the floor. Missed a lot of games over the last 3 years. But when he's feeling right, he is a nightmare to defend. CJ has always been a gifted scorer, but he's shown significant improvement as a playmaker, which makes him even more dangerous with the ball in his hands.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Hernan Gomez is checked in.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
On the high post. No good from Hernan Gomez.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
Here's Williamson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Well, LeBron garners so much defensive attention. That's how he's able to dominate the game as a facilitator.
McCollum against Russell. And the way C.J. McCollum, Greg, can get a shot up while moving. That's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
throw good. McCollum.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
New Orleans making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now with the ability to play a soft zone, can Team Steve hide their weaker defenders?
I think it's great, Kevin, for a possession or two. And it works sometimes. But good offenses always find the weak link.
And a solid shooter from mid-range. Hachimura with textbook fundamentals.
The pass to Daniels. Back to McCollum. And it's sent back by Russell. And he's able to get it back. And he recovers it. And he gets it back. Here's Hernan Gomez. Goes up again. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on D'Angelo Russell.
Such a pure score. The defense getting too aggressive on C.J. McCollum.
The Pelicans have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
So for the Pelicans, Nance comes in for Hernan Gomez. And Jones subbed in for Daniels. And so McCollum nails both of them. Los Angeles leading by 19. Vanderbilt finds Hachimura. Murphy against Vanderbilt. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Nuggets. Ingram left side. And again, no good by New Orleans.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Russell passes to Ibaka. Russell kicks to Vanderbilt. Here's Hachimura. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Pelicans trailed by 21. Now Jones from 11 feet away. Nance passes to Jones. Back to Nance. To the middle. Out to Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Nance trying to break loose. And Ingram the bucket on the assist from Jones. Ingram's got his 2nd basket of the night. Outside Russell. Basket counts. And the Lakers lead by 20.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Alvarado. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Tipped away. Jones, that's for 2. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Pelicans have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And so Jones nails both of them. So it's the Lakers now getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team.
Well, these two teams will see plenty of each other as this is the first of 4 contests between them this year.
They know each other very well, and they'll be getting to know each other a lot better by season's end.
Murphy with the steal. Jones looking for an opening. Passes it to Alvarado. Murphy against LeBron. Here's Alvarado. Dishes to Nance. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Great defense by Serge, a tremendous athlete, blessed with insane length and leaping ability.
Russell kicks to Hachimura. Russell inside. It's stolen by Jones. Inside, here's Nance, and the jam by Larry Nance.
And it's in Larry Nance Jr.'s blood. Remember, his dad, Larry Sr., won the first ever dunk contest.
Here's Ibaka, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Nance. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. Throw good, Serge Ibaka.
Serge Ibaka has gone through a lot of roles since he's entered the league. Now pretty much a shot-blocking stretch 4.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Ingram.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Pass to Alvarado. 3-pointer. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. You're double-checking, and the game continues on.
And your dance team.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Big round of applause. Your youth dance team.
And the second free throw, good. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Los Angeles leading by 16. James kicks to Ibaka. Russell from long range. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jones, no luck. LA's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. To the inside. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized 4.
Pelicans trail by 18. Here's Alvarado. The dish now to Valanciunas. Banked in off the glass. Valanciunas has got his second bucket of the night.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Lakers on top, up by 16. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a big-time first quarter from Anthony Davis. He had 12 points, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the score.
Shaq, how do you think New Orleans played?
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. We need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's nowhere to...
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it out.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
D'Angelo Russell out there with LeBron James. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Jarrett Vanderbilt. And it's Ibaka in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. And that one misses. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Daniels. Another one falls for New Orleans. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Vanderbilt kicks to LeBron. Pass to Hachimura. Fires for three. Offensive rebound. Vanderbilt the pass to Russell. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Valanciunas, no good. Shot missing. Great D that time from LeBron. They get a hand on it. Ibaka dishes to LeBron. And Ibaka kicks to LeBron. Back to Ibaka. Over Williamson. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. And there's another one for the Lakers.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
McCollum finds Williamson. Valanciunas with the ball. And it's blocked by Ibaka. They retain possession. Lakers leading by 18. Out to Russell. The three. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Ingram outside. To the left side wing. Vanderbilt against Williamson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
There had been so much talk about Zion wanting out of New Orleans. That was all put to rest this past summer. Zion signing a loaded extension to keep him with the Pelicans for the next handful of years.
That free throw good from Williamson. And as incredible as Zion Williamson has been and is, the big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high weight. But the bottom line is something needs to happen to keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
And stolen by Russell. In the corner, it's James. And here's Daniels. The pass to McCollum. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists in the game. LeBron passes to Ibaka. And there it is for him. Ibaka's got 6 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Williamson. New Orleans moving the ball around. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6 from 18 feet away. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Showing some nice handles in the pick and roll. Ingram's creativity is fun to watch in these sets.
Russell kicks to James. Ibaka against Hernan Gomez. Pass to Hachimura. A putback. James on the foul. 8 points for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
The Pelicans making a switch here.
Your youth dance team.
Pass to Ingram. Now Murphy. It's Ingram on the wing. Over Whiteside. Hits the front of the rim and out. Los Angeles leading by 22. Reeves the pass to Whiteside. And it's Daniels with the rebound. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. They get it back. And Davis sends it back. Now here's James. Defense right on him. Here's Whiteside. The pass to Reeves. Back to Whiteside. To the left wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Pelicans ball. Checking in for the Pelicans. Herbert Jones.
The Pelicans shooting is leaving some to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Whiteside, the pass to Reeves. And another 3 for the Lakers.
The little things that make a difference. Whiteside staying alert, open man, makes the right basketball play.
Walker against Jones. And a wide open look for McCollum. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Reeves the pass to Whiteside. Now James. Out left to the wing. Knocked away. Here's Reeves. 6 points for him. And they recover it. Davis. Here's Whiteside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Nance.
An absolute monster inside. Whiteside moving bodies around. Earns himself a trip to the charity stripe.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
And that one's good by Davis.
The contact there can't stop AD. His size helps him get to his shot.
McCollum finds Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the third.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
To the paint, it's stolen by Nance. Pelicans on the break. Ahead, can they get it? He takes it up and lays it in.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Down low, over to the left wing. James, the pass to Reeves. 1:21 left to play here in the third. From the arc. Pelicans with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The 3 from McCollum. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Whiteside's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. He gets it in there. 16 points for Anthony Davis.
Inside, Anthony Davis is such a hard worker. He won't let anything hold him back from his shot.
New Orleans moving the ball around. It's Jones on the wing. Passes it to Alvarado. Lets it go from deep. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. LeBron drives in. Davis kicks to LeBron over Murphy. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And here is Los Angeles now. Here's James. And it's, yeah, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Lakers ahead, opening up a huge gap. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter. Next. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the 4th quarter going, we've got Hernan Gomez, Josh Richardson out there with Hayes, and it's Alvarado in at the 1.
Really nice pass there by Whiteside. Would love to see him do more of this.
That's his first personal.
And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Christie, he's checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Marshall. Richardson with it from downtown. Christie with the rebound. Fires the 3. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Count that one. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
Valanciunas is checked in for New Orleans.
Jonas Valanciunas.
Goes up off the inbound, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
You could see on that drive that Valanciunas would not be denied. He just willed his way to the score.
James outside. The fadeaway, and Davis can't get it to go.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Here's Alvarado, and Whiteside sends it back.
Whiteside gives enough space, waits, elevates, quality block shot by the big fella.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Marshall passes to Alvarado. And Hayes kicks to Marshall. Shot clock at 5. Here's Alvarado. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And finished off by Davis.
We've seen a lot of that through the years. AD getting to the rim and finishing with bad intentions.
The Pelicans have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the one make. Over LeBron, Richardson, good.
Josh Richardson.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home. The Pelicans have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Here's Valanciunas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Like the way that Valanciunas worked his way to the line on that shot. Never let the defender get comfortable.
And the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Shoots from the baseline. LeBron passes to Walker. Over Hayes. Got a hand on it. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Marshall. Here's Valanciunas.
He's a big man who plays to his strengths. Valanciunas offers a lot of grit and toughness.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
Shooting for New Orleans, Jonas Valanciunas, taking 2 shots.
Valanciunas hits them both. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Picked his pocket. He's with it. Here's Richardson. Here's Valanciunas. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Timeout.
Valanciunas has got 8 points in the quarter.
That's Valanciunas' game. Beat you with size and power. Takes the contact and completes the play.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Hachimura is checked in for Davis. Lance Stevenson comes in for LeBron. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Christie. Okay, time now for an injury report. Now an update on Hernan Gomez from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Pelicans. The news is not good. He hyperextended his elbow. They are icing it to reduce the swelling, but he's in a lot of pain. While the season isn't very old, this is still distressing to hear, and somebody is going to have to pick up the slack while he's out. Kevin, back to you.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it, as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Wow, take care of the basketball. Something he did a great job of in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
Lakers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Unable to get that one. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Here's Alvarado. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Now here is Hachimura. Not a lot of room. Walker, bounce pass. Russell kicks to Walker. No good on the triple. And here are the Pelicans. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Got that bucket in no time at all. Richardson's got 5 points in the quarter.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Here's Hachimura. Pelicans with the rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's the floater. And Whiteside sends it back. Russell left side. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And that's impressive mobility there. Hachimura is tough to stay with given how quick he rolls in these sets.
And Hayes throws it down.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Walker finds Hachimura. Here's Stevenson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Richardson.
Wow. Oh, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there. And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Larry Nance is checked in for New Orleans. Pass to Alvarado. Now here's Hayes. He's covered by Hachimura. Back to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Down low, Whiteside, and the jam by Whiteside.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Well, we know confidence is key, but Steve, when you see young players who haven't done much in the playoffs acting like they've arrived, can that kind of confidence hold them back a little bit?
Well, you love confidence in anything you do, Kevin. Obviously, you need it, but it can backfire. You love that guys want to say they're great, but it all comes down to proving it.
The shot's good from Hayes.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from three.
Stevenson dishes to Whiteside. Shoots. Hachimura, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Marshall gets the bucket.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Hachimura, the pass to Stevenson. Over Richardson. Pelicans with the rebound. Nance has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Alvarado. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Personal foul. 15 foul.
That one is off. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Good on the second free throw.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Stevenson inside the three-point line. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Anthony Davis.
He really played at his preferred pace. Never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Smitty, after going undrafted, Austin Reeves was given a much larger role than anticipated in his rookie year.
Kevin, he held his own, coming through in some clutch moments and bringing intensity and effort on a nightly basis.
Smitty, the talented Larry Nance, has a very complete game, doesn't he?
He does. He does a little bit of everything for this team. Scores, rebounds, passes, defends. Kevin, he's such an excellent role player.
There's 57 seconds left in the game.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Josh Richardson. That's his second personal foul. The 4th team foul. At the line for your home team, Lonnie Walker the 4th. At the line for 1.
On offense, here are the Pelicans. Richardson outside. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The offensive rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Super assertive on the offensive end, something Josh has worked on, and it's paid off.
At the line for 2.
And Richardson drops them both. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Stevenson passes to Hachimura. Over Hayes. Back to Stevenson. Puts up a 3. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humbled.
Well, we appreciate all the work you've put in, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later.